Okay, third topic here. And this topic is about Tom Holland and how he's now, because of the success of Uncharted, Marvel's biggest star. Well, that's according to Screen Rant. So this comes to us via Screen Rant, and it says, with the box office success of Uncharted, Tom Holland has risen through the ranks while proving himself to be Marvel's biggest star. Holland's portrayal of the teenage hero Spider-Man has been instrumental in the overall feat of his own trilogy, but his accomplishments do not end there. This year alone, Holland has topped the box office for 2 months, with Uncharted's commercial performance almost immediately succeeding the juggernaut success of Spider-Man No Way Home. As a result, Holland's bankability within the Marvel franchise and even beyond becomes more evident. No Way Home's run was nothing but historic, as it encapsulated the entirety of the Spider-Man franchise. Meanwhile, much was expected from Uncharted, primarily because of its source material and production journey. However, the critical consensus for the film was quite poor, describing it as a lukewarm adaptation of the games that ultimately wasted its cast. Regardless, Uncharted surpassed opening box office predictions, raking in $51 million over the 4-day weekend. It did really well because, it was predicted 30 mil.
Yeah, 30, yeah.
That is well.
Yeah. While the film's release window factored into its achievement due to little competition at the time, the popularity of Holland also arguably drove the video game movie into commercial success. As such, Spider-Man No Way Home and Uncharted's back-to-back box office allows Tom Holland to avoid an Avengers problem. Granted, his presence is not solely the force behind the film's triumph, but his exponentially increasing star power and fan base cannot be denied. Although both movies are part of different franchises with dedicated followers, Holland has still established himself as a highly in-demand figure who draws in audiences as well. Consequently, he is now Marvel's biggest star since he has managed to capitalize on the reach and popularity given by the MCU and attain success beyond the superhero franchise, especially as the prospect of launching an Uncharted franchise becomes inevitable. Right, that's all we need to read. We don't need to read it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to you, Leon, first on this. So, if you go by the numbers,
I'm going to sound like a hater.
Go on.
I'm going to sound like a hater.
Okay.
But he was Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, me personally, if Andrew Garfield was doing the last Spider-Man, the main dude, the last ones, and then he did Uncharted, I think it would have done just as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I really think he would have done just as well.
Yeah.
I don't think it's just because it's Tom.
I'll let you.
I think Andrew Garfield, if he did the same, it would be doing the same thing. That's what I think.
I somewhat agree with you.
Yeah.
But not entirely.
Okay.
And the article kind of says that because if you see that it says partly due to his star power because his base, his fan base.
Yeah.
Because
don't get me wrong, his fan base is huge, and I would say it's bigger than Andrew Garfield's.
Oh yeah,
because he just looks like your all-American guy.
Yeah.
Even though he's British.
but that's the secret as well. So he's British, but he looks like your all-American.
Yeah.
So he's good looking, he's young. I think all the ducks are in a row for him.
Yeah. No, I 100% agree.
His age, timing.
The timing, yes.
He's a gymnast and I think everything played a part in his whole life to come up to this point.
Look who he's got on his arm.
Who's he got on his arm?
Zendaya. Yeah, that helps.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sure he didn't get...
They're slowly becoming the Hollywood couple.
I'm sure he didn't get with her because of that, but you're right.
They're a powerhouse.
It's helped.
Yeah, they're a powerhouse. So, I just think it's a matter of timing, right place, right time.
But with that said, do you not agree with the article that really, on numbers,
He's the guy.
He is
Yeah.
Marvel's biggest star.
Yes,
right now.
he is.
Because he's managed to come out of the MCU and be in a film that's made money.
Yeah.
Which I have to say, a lot of people didn't expect to make money because of the backlash with the casting.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's that to be said as well.
There is that to be said. That's why I said I will sound like a hater, but
not really.
I just feel
I
like
think your opinions are valid.
I feel like if you put a young, handsome person with ability to be Spider-Man and then move him along.
And to some extent, I agree with you to some extent because you're right. If a talented actor like Andrew Garfield got Tom Holland's films,
how old's Andrew Garfield now?
He's in his 40s.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah,
right.
I didn't know that.
Right.
He's late 30s, early 40s, I think. Yeah.
Holy
right.
shit.
Yeah, you need to check the age. but this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield at 25 to 30, that's his prime. That's his prime. Do you know what I mean? He's a big man. He's how old is he?
38.
38.
Wow.
He's a big ass man. Tom Holland's what? 25?
25.
It's just a baby.
Yeah.
Right. So this is why I say about right time, ducks in a row,
Yeah.
everything's good to go.
Yeah.
You know?
No,
So take 10
100%.
years off Andrew.
Yeah, no, I'm not disputing what you're saying, bro.
Take
Not
10 years, he's 28, he's a
Yeah.
bit more in his prime.
But that's everything in life.
Yeah.
Timing, opportunity.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But this is not discrediting what Tom has done.
Right.
Tom is amazing.
Right. I think
at everything he's doing.
I think, and we've all discussed this before. I think if he keeps going the way he's going in the next 10 years, he's going to be one of the premier A-list actors in Hollywood.
Definitely.
Without a doubt.
Definitely.
And that's not just on his popularity, that will be on his acting, because I do think he is a really good actor. And obviously he's got the physicality to do certain things as well that most actors can't do.
Think who he's moving with.
Yeah.
The quality of the actors he's acting with.
Yeah.
They only make you better.
Yeah, no,
you can be
100%.
rubbish.
100%.
But if you're acting with Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, couple other guys for a couple, see what skills you
Damien
have.
took him under his wing straight away. Like, they started doing those.
Who?
Danny Jr.
Yeah.
He took him under his wing straight away.
Straight
they were doing
away.
like these little videos of him out having dinner and stuff
having
like
dinner.
that.
Yeah, you're right. And funnily enough, guess who he did his self-tape for Spider-Man with?
Was it Danny?
No.
Who?
Chris Hemsworth.
Oh.
He did a film with Chris Hemsworth, and he had
because it's the whale film.
Yeah.
Right.
And he had the Spider-Man audition at the same time. So big Chris Hemsworth is reading in for him.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's the one
So
that
it goes
goes
to your
get
point.
this part, yes,
Yeah,
please.
exactly. Yeah. So it goes back to your point that if you're with these kind of people,
Right.
Even in the self-tape environment, imagine if you're doing a self-tape with, if you're going for Iron Fist and Chris Hemsworth is doing you're gonna match. You're gonna try and match him.
Even if you
know
got
what I mean?
Robert Downey Jr. saying,
of course.
I'm gonna do this. Nah, don't do that. Do this.
Yeah.
You know what?
You're gonna say yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
How
Yeah.
many times should I do like that?
Yeah.
You know. So Damien, I mean, listen.
What can we say?
What you got to say about him
you know
being
what?
Marvel's biggest star now?
He's definitely got the golden apple cart like falling all over the place for him. So I think that, to Leon's point, it is kind of right time for him. Like literally, the ducks are lining up for him perfectly. But at the same time, like I said before, for me, he's becoming Michael J. Cruz. You know, he's the Michael J. Fox. Michael J. Cruz, Tom Cruise, Michael J. Fox together.
Oh,
He's literally, that's
okay.
what
I like
Fox.
it. I like it.
literally, to me, he's Michael J.
like
Cruz
it.
because he's got the sensibilities of Michael J. Fox. He's got the cute,
Yeah.
quirky, lovable quality.
Yeah.
But then he's got the acting franchise shops that Tom Cruise has had for years. You mold those two together, that is him.
that is the complete actor almost.
Yeah.
And like he's gonna be that going forward.
Yeah.
Like, and the thing is, like, if you think about it, if Tom Cruise steps away from Mission Impossible in 5 years' time, they need to replace him. I go
5
with
years
Tom.
time. How old is Tom Cruise? About 59?
The only problem with that is Holland looks younger than his years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
the
saying.
only
He looks like a
5 years'
baby.
time.
Even 5 years. Do you
But
really
look
think
how
he's gonna
young
look?
Tom Cruise was when he did the first Mission Impossible.
It's true, you
Yeah.
know.
That was
It's
90s.
Yeah.
We're forgetting.
95,
That's true.
forgetting.
94, 95.
And you know what? Just on what you said, see, even with the Michael J. Fox, you know, nobody could emulate what Michael J. did.
Oh yeah.
No one could do
Like
that.
nobody
No
could
one.
do that.
No.
You
That's
know,
why-
like when he
no
done
one.
Teen Wolf.
Yeah.
No one
And
could
like
do
just
that.
that.
Do you notice that pretty much all his movies have never been remade?
No.
And there's a reason why.
Because you can't.
Right,
you
right,
can't.
right.
The only person that could get close to what Michael J done was Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Like when he did like Risky Business and
Yeah,
things like that. He had that sensibility about him. He could tap into that.
Big
Like,
time,
you know.
big time.
But other than that,
Yeah.
you can't do what Mike. But Tom is doing that.
Yeah, yeah.
If you was gonna do a Back to the Future, if he'd be the guy.
Yeah.
If.
Yeah.
But you can't do it because
I
Michael
wouldn't
J's
do it.
untouchable.
But you know,
I'd leave it alone.
the way things are going now with remakes and stuff, it's probably going to be inevitable.
You ruin one of my favorite franchises. See what happens. You know what I mean?
Leo be down your door.
I'm going to I'm going.
If you,
that's it. I've not got much more to add to it. I just think that he's doing well, and I don't think he's going to fall off right now. If they keep giving him, I mean, he's got everything around him to Leon's point that's working for him. It's not just the films he's been not given, but the films to a degree that have been kind of passed his way.
Yeah.
Well, he's earned them.
He's earned them.
And that's what I did want to say.
Yeah.
He's done all the work.
He's done the work.
He 100% deserves to be where he is.
100%.
I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying, some
I know,
people...
I know you know that. I know you.
But we're just making it clear that he
everyone else,
100% deserves all the success he
wasn't
has.
handed to him.
He fought for it. He done his gymnastics. All these things came into play.
Yeah. It's like when people...
No,
go on.
So now is the thing is like he's now getting certain things past his way because they've seen what he's able to do.
Yeah.
Now it's like, right, let's pass this his way.
Right, yeah. No, I see what you're saying.
We want Tom.
Yeah, because I very much doubt he had to audition for Uncharted.
No.
At this point,
Yeah.
They will probably run into him, cap in hand. Please.
It wasn't Uncharted literally because he couldn't get Bond. So he went to him, we're not going to give you Bond, but
yes.
That's
right.
And the thing is, there's even a moment in the film where he turns around and he goes to the bar in a suit and he says, "What are you going to have? Have a martini?"
Yeah, I remember that.
And I was like, nice little nod there, Tom.
Little nod there.
So I was like, okay.
And you saw the end, the post-credit scenes from Uncharted, so 100% they want this to be a franchise.
I didn't stay, but
oh, you didn't stay? Okay, so you're one of those guys.
Yeah.
I always stay.
I don't think every film.
I always stay.
It wasn't a Marvel movie.
Nah, because they all do it now. So unless I hear that it's not gonna be an after credit scene, I stay
just in case.
And there was 2 with this, in fact, and it just shows you that Sony from the get-go had franchise on their mind.
Yeah.
Sort of, when they can't try and come out, we're just going to see how this
How it
first
goes,
film... No, that wasn't the case. The case was, you wanted a franchise. It's only if this film bombed...
We got a plan, baby. We got a plan. If it bombed, that's it. Everyone's gone.
Exactly.
Scrap abandoned ship.
Yes.
but other than that...
Titanic's going down.
You know what I mean? But I ain't got nothing more to add to what you guys said.
Tom Holland,
pretty much
salute definitely.
You big time. Wicked actor. Love what you're doing and wish you all the success in the world because you've earned it. But what do you feel about Tom Holland now officially, on paper, being Marvel's biggest star? Do you agree with it? Do you not agree with it? Do you think that there are others that could be called Marvel's biggest star? Leave some comments down below and let us know what you think.